so good, he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows. It's just a playlist, it's time to kick on. It's time to pick the music, pick the song. He listens so good, he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows.
We have Steve Baker here, who's a muso. Is that fair? Is that what you say? Fucking hell, I've lost confidence.
Oh yeah, proper.
You're a producer, you make music, don't you?
That's how I announce.
What is
Yeah,
a muso?
yeah, I do. Yeah,
Someone
I
who's
record.
banging to music.
Is it?
Yeah, that's definitely the technical term for it. Yeah.
Fucking hell, I'm on
I don't know.
fire.
I'm not sure because I think it's supposedly I'm supposed to know about music because if you're a muso.
Do you know about music? Because you're on for that reason.
Yes. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not very good at knowing about trivia, like particular, like
What's your T-shirt, Steve?
what and when. My T-shirt, it's Mondrian, the artist.
Yeah, we've got that on the wall. Yeah.
Oh, what, the original? No, this
Yeah,
is like
the
a
original.
£5 Amazon Marketplace.
Yeah, ours is like 15 or something.
15 million.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
You should have a bigger house.
I mean,
really.
obviously we're rocking the same music producer look, basically.
How do I join in?
Cardigans.
By not saying how do I join in, just enjoying the moment.
I've got nothing in common with either of you in this moment.
Well, no, I have. It's just we got that.
I know, but I feel like you're going to slip into Green Day chat, and I'm
Fuck off.
Oh, what the hell?
Fucking
here
Green
we
Day.
go. See, look at this. You two are going to
Fucking
bond over
Green
the
Day.
fact I said Green Day and have a little giggle between yourselves.
Fuck.
That is totally random.
Oh, Joe said Green Day.
This is a love. Joe, calm down.
I'm on edge.
We've got to get someone who's into fine art on, so I feel the same way.
Well, I won't be able to.
literally
I won't be
anything
able to laugh at you though, because there'd be two thickies rather than just one thickie here. I was going to say this on the
All
pod
right,
the
well,
other day.
what should we get on that will make me feel uncomfortable, that you feel in your element?
I don't know anything. I don't know.
Netflix.
Yes.
The Netflix schedule.
We can giggle about how little you watch. Run. Yeah, but I can't really run. I can't.
Oh, okay.
How little you watch?
Ha ha ha. Don't you stay up till 11:30?
Yeah. You're not a square eyes. Right.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So I've got the songs lined up on my other laptop. So I'll take this.
So have you explained to the audience?
No,
what's going on?
I've just felt.
Audience?
Audience.
Why do you always struggle to say audience? It's fine. They won't go. We're not audience. We're listeners.
The listener. It should be the listener. It should be singular.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
listener. Yeah.
I'm going to sneeze. Carry on.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good one. That's a good one.
I knew
Is
that.
that first? Is that first?
As soon as I did that, I knew it was a silly sneeze. It was a too
I
bigger.
put a hip hop beat in there.
I know what hip hop beat is. Right, so Steve sent me 3 links to music. We can't play them on here, so I'm going to listen to them. I'll listen to the first one, and then you say what it is to David, and you can have your in jokes.
No, because I won't have heard of. I won't know the band, Joe. I haven't got a clue.
But you'll be sensitive.
Yeah, that
to
was the
whether it's
idea.
good.
I think I kind of chose stuff that maybe was just stuff I liked from the last few weeks.
That's good.
That you
Dave.
maybe would know. I don't know if you knew them. You might have known all of them.
Doubt it.
Okay, but I'm going to be really honest. I'm not going to try and win favour or anything. I'm going to be really honest how I feel about this song, rightly or wrongly.
Brilliant. People can then listen. Why don't you give us the title, the song title, and the band, and then people can listen along as Joe does.
Okay.
Oh, this is lovely.
So have you clicked on the first link in my email?
I've linked
the
it.
top?
I've tried not to read anything. I'm not even reading the title. I've hidden the title. I'm just keeping the little green square. So I've clicked the top one. So
All
should
right,
I
cool.
start listening or?
Go for it.
So I've taken my headphones off, so I can't hear. So I'm putting my other headphones on, and I'm going to have. A listen.
Okay.
Is it, Steve?
I can't hear.
Yeah,
you.
let's do a family fortunes, Joe. So we can't hear
Hold
you.
on. What?
So when you take your headphones, you can't hear me and Steve talking. Oh, we'll do a family fortunes singing like you're in the booth.
Okay, so I'm going in the booth now. I'm going in the listening booth. I'm in the listening booth.
So who's the band?
They're a band called Timber Tamba from Canada.
Okay, what's the song if people want to listen along?
The first one on their album, Sincerely Future Pollution. So the song's called, hold on. Oh my God, what's the song called? Velvet Gloves and Spit.
Joe's listening now.
It's the first song on the album, so hopefully.
Episode. It's not.
It's really is quite a dark.
Like a
tune.
little donkey. Oh, he's gone.
It takes a while for the vocals to come in as well, so I wonder if he's going to wait for that.
Yeah, I think his right eyebrow's sort of flickering.
How
as
long
if,
should I
where's the
listen
fuck-
for?
I'm going to say maybe a minute. Well, I don't know how long he got really, but yeah, wait for some vocals.
He's annoyed. It's annoying him because there's no vocals.
Yeah,
Yeah, he likes his
it's
pop,
all right. The other stuff's
pop tunes.
that's okay. There's a pop one on the list, so
Yeah.
we're all good. I've got that covered.
I bet you he says, oh, when they going to start singing?
I can see you pretending to be me, David. You're doing that. No. Twat.
Oh,
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
Okay.
Doesn't like it. It would have annoyed him.
I got slightly distracted in the second half because I could see you doing that. So,
did you get some vocals?
yeah, loads of vocals.
All right,
Okay.
all right, okay, cool.
What was the song you... Do you know the song you were listening to, Joe?
No.
Right.
No.
okay.
Who are they? Oh, no, don't tell me yet. Okay, let me just say
All
what I
right.
think. Okay, my very first...
By the way, can I say this is the best section we've ever had?
Whoa, that's
okay, I don't know any of that. I'm just trying to think about the song.
I'm so intrigued by...
Okay, I'll tell you what, my first thought, I'm just going to be really honest. It's sort of... So I was thinking, okay, so Steve and David will like this because I know they will, right?
Okay, can I say... No, I won't say anything. Go
Okay, and I was like, okay, first of all, I'm annoyed because when I played a song the other day, it didn't sound wildly different to this, and you two went, oh, no, I don't like that. And I was like, fucking hell, they're not like worlds apart. That was my first thought, and then I was like, get that out of your head. Don't be annoyed.
I hope he's listening to the same one.
It was like melancholic, basically. the
Oh
words,
right, yeah. The first one on the list.
It
Yeah, that's
started
cool,
with a
cool.
noise, which sort of annoyed me because I was like, it was like a.
Why did that annoy you?
I don't know. I just sort of.
But well, don't say I don't know. Why did it annoy you?
I don't know. It just felt like I don't. That was just the reaction I had to it, and then the beat came in, and I liked the beat, and I was going, "Oh, I like this." And then the truth is, his voice came in, and first of all, I was like, "Oh," but then it slowly grew on me, and then I was really enjoying it. And then I saw you do that face, which was me mocking you, mocking me, and then I got a bit distracted. But I think I'm close. I'm close to going because I always think, would I put this on my playlist? And I think I'll definitely listen to it again, but I think I might put it on my.
Oh, this is nice. Will it go onto Joe's playlist?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Well, that's how I always go if I like
This
it.
is lovely. It's called Joe's playlist.
Would I put it on my playlist? And I think.
Okay, so this is going to be a yes or a no. Joe, you should have yes and no on your desk.
Okay, I'll
And
do that.
you tell us whether it will or not.
We have a game. Brilliant.
Yeah. So
it's not
should we
very,
say who the band is and the
Okay,
song
and I
title?
think.
All right. Okay, the band's Timbre, so the Timbre and then Timbre, Timbre. They're from Canada, and that song was the first song on their album that's called "Sincerely New Pollution," and it's called "Sincerely Future Pollution" is the album, and the song's called "Velvet Gloves and Spit," and it's a bit of a
It's called
slow
what?
starter.
Sorry,
Velvet Gloves and Spit, and Spit.
Okay.
Now you're playing a character there, Joe,
No.
because you gave that a look. Like,
No, I don't.
why did you do that?
Don't know. I felt the title was a bit try hard. That's what I felt. I felt a little bit. They've been, and I don't know them, but I've gone. I bet you're pleased with
Well,
that.
they're here today.
I don't care. They're in Devon. They're miles from me. Don't know. I wasn't playing. I literally went. Sort of annoyed me a little bit, but that's unfair because I don't know them.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot more to them than just that one song, but yeah, amazing band. And
Okay.
yeah,
I'm just texting.
I reckon it's more like late night cinematic kind of soundtracky kind of music, quite dark, and
Okay.
so for the first one on a in the morning, it's probably not going to hit you in the right way. But like play it like midnight or something if you're
It
still up.
felt like it affected me like somber. I felt like, then I was like, oh, this has actually had a bit of an effect on me. I felt a little bit sad.
Oh,
So it obviously connected with me.
Well, I don't know the band, Joe. I don't know the band or song, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, I thought you'd have listened to
well, you could have a listen as well if you got the link. Did I?
I will have a listen.
Cool.
Should I listen at the same time?
I think in the future, it might be good if you'd listened to them before, so you have an opinion. It doesn't matter for me.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's
Yeah.
me and Joe. We both know, and you haven't got a clue. So
I can't know, but I'm just hanging off every word Joe says. So
Oh, I like
it's
that.
amazing.
I like that
I
because
really
that
am. I
has
just
never
want to know,
happened.
is it on Joe's playlist or is it not?
Okay, so
on Joe's.
I've
So here we
chosen
go.
whether it is or not.
So Joe, I'm going to do a little build up in the edit.
Mm-hmm.
So Joe, what's the song again? What's it called?
Velvet Gloves and Spit.
Is the song Velvet
Oh no!
Gloves?
Is that the name of the song? Oh, Velvet Gloves and Spit. I thought. Okay, yeah.
Is the song Velvet Gloves and Spit going to go onto Joe's playlist, or is it not going to go on Joe's playlist?
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, I'm a bit.
feeling.
Wonderful.
If you'd stopped me after 5 seconds, I'd say not a chance. No, probably 10 seconds. I'd say not a chance in hell. It would have gone into my playlist. So I'm quite surprised. I'm surprised that went in my playlist. If I'm honest.
So the no option has to say not a chance in hell. No, it's yes
Well-
or not a chance in hell.
Do you know what? The other thing I was going to say, I think it will, but I'm going to have another listen. But I think I'm going to say another listen before I click add.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
Have you got one playlist, or have you got lots of different
no,
playlists?
I've got one playlist. I just can't keep adding to.
Have you?
Yeah,
This would had to start a new one that's like late night music. Put this on that.
Fucking hell. Next.
this is so.
Fucking one playlist.
Oh,
It
here
is
we
like-
go. Here, little in joke. Here we go. Go on. I'll take the headphones off, and you can talk about how you both got hundreds and one for like if you're
Fucking
feeling.
hell.
Here we go.
Okay. Song 2.
Song 2. Okay.
Do you know what? If you get onto Joe's one playlist,
do.
you've done very, very
Doing
well.
something
Very, very
slightly
well.
wrong, I think. it means you're going absolutely nowhere long term. Okay, so I'm taking my
I'm going to
headphones off.
predict.
Oh, yeah, here we go. So Joe's going in the booth. What's the next song, Steve?
This is a French band called Phoenix.
Oh, I love Phoenix.
There you go. And it's their first song off the new record called Alpha Papa. Alpha Zulu. Alpha Zulu, not Alpha.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard their new album, but
I think Joe will like it. I think Joe's going to be. Look at his face. There you go.
yeah. I think they're a wonderful band.
Very immediate. Yeah, their new record's amazing. So
Oh, is it?
yeah. I've been a big fan of theirs for a long time. So anyway, yeah. Look at Joe's face.
Joe.
Woo!
Oh, it's like he's orgasming.
We've got head movement. Oh my, this is ridiculous.
He's so easily pleased. It's probably just a major chord.
Wow.
Well, then,
Wow! Holy shit!
never seen him so happy.
Fucking hell.
It's always nice introducing
I'm gonna
someone to
stop when I
Phoenix.
want to. Oh my
Right.
god. Okay. Okay. I want to take the other one off my playlist and bung that. No, but no, I'm not joking. But that isn't.
Right.
Oh, it's a,
There's no point doing the build up to that one. Holy macaroni, that's good.
Wow.
Wowzers. Did you choose something hoping I'd like it?
Can you really talk about how you feel, Joe?
That was amazing.
that.
That was like the first bit was like, oh, this is good. And then it just went like wallop the rest of the song in. I was like, oh, brilliant.
Why did you like it?
Right, okay, it's probably not a very good answer, but it sounds like other things I like.
Like what?
Well, like there's a there's a few sort of dancey things on my playlist that come when
Like
they go.
what would they be?
Oh, I can't think of it because I don't know. Probably some of them I don't
Yeah.
even know the names of. But that
It is very dancey.
It was really. I'm imagining like walking down the road listening to that, going, "God, it's a good day, isn't it?"
Yeah.
It's really like,
Yeah.
and then the like. So it was a good start, and then the more music came in. You know, like extra instruments and stuff.
yeah.
And that got even better. And then the vocals came as well, and it got even better. And it was like,
Yeah, the chorus is amazing
I
as well.
genuinely went, oh, how do you know to add that, and then that, and then that, and then that? And it just kept building. And then I was like, wow. And I was just loving it, like having a real, I had a really good time listening.
I've
to
never seen you so happy.
it. That's really good. Like
Yeah.
I think. Do you know what I thought as well? It's like this is the kind of thing that annoys me. I go, I know there's loads of songs that are really good that I don't know. And I was like, see, I will now play that too much until I'm slightly sick of it. And I know. I'll
Okay,
do that.
will you listen to the album?
No.
Oh, what?
Because
the
I
whole
know
album's
I'm
really
an
good.
idiot. Like, I'm like,
Why?
I just have a weird thing. I go, I'll drag that into my playlist. And then I know I will now continue
Okay.
to look at it like that. I go, I must listen to the album. But as a rule, I probably wouldn't. No.
That's like watching one episode of Only Fools and going, that'll do. Well, no, there's a fucking great one where he goes hang gliding. Nah, I've got my one.
I know, no, I will now, but generally, I'm telling you what I generally do. I'm not saying I won't on this occasion, but I tend to not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that,
That's kind of why I sent album links rather than just song
Yeah, I
links. I
know.
thought, well, maybe I'll have a little skim through the album and check it out. But that's their most recent record. They got like another load of albums
who are they?
before.
Who are they?
Phoenix, sorry, they're called Phoenix.
Phoenix.
They're really good, Joe.
Do you,
They're
have
really
you
good.
heard of them, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mates. They're good friends with like Daft Punk, and they used to be Air's backing band, and they're just like super cool. But you definitely have a lot of stuff they've already put out
Nice.
to check out. Their first album is my favorite album, and that came out in 2005, 4 or 5.
Is that the red album? Red coloured?
Kind of.
With a bomb?
No,
Is
it's-
it a bomb?
No, that's their second or third, I think. The
Okay,
first one
right.
is called United, and it's amazing. But anyway, yeah, they're a great band.
Well, we got to do it, whether you like it or not. So, Joe, what's the song called? Steve?
Alpha Zulu, is that right? No.
So, Joe, Phoenix and their song Alpha Zulu. Is it going to go on to Joe's playlist? Or is it not going to go on to Joe's playlist?
It's a yes.
Ah!
2 from 2.
This
Steve.
is wonderful.
2 from
Brilliant.
2.
Well, hopefully, people listening to this will probably go and look at it, listen to it, find it, and have a listen as well.
Yeah,
so it's
well,
not completely
I
random.
cannot recommend that enough. I feel bad for the first one because I loved it. But
Honestly, Joe, go listening to the band. They're
okay,
great.
okay.
They're great. Yeah.
Cool. Can I ask you? Can I tell you which song to listen to for the third one? Only because if you go to the first song, it's not going to be very good. It's like an introduction. It's not going to
Okay,
really give you.
so I'll scroll down. I'll try not to. Yeah, what one?
I would put Blender on.
Blender. Okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So if you'd like to go into the booth, please. Jim.
Okay, I'm going off to the booth.
So Joe's going to the booth. So what's this band?
Charlotte Adegerie. I can't. Charlotte Adegerie, but her surname's got a French. It's got an accent on the E, so I probably said it wrong. But she's French, Belgian artist. Electro, experimental, quite political, quite dark humor.
And what's the song called?
It's called Blender. And she kind of like, do you know Soul Wax?
Yes.
Yeah, so their record label, Dewey, she's signed to them, and she's come from like the same kind of Belgian electro scene. Joe's face is a picture right now.
What's it? What is that face? Can you explain that face? It just looks sort of confused and annoyed.
It's a little bit like
It's like he's looking down his nose at the.
confusing news. You wouldn't think it's listened to music, to be honest with you, because
Do you know what? Basically, it hasn't got a drum beat that's going. If it had,
It does kick in. It's definitely like quite, but maybe it's just less poppy. It's a lot more minimal.
he loves his pop music. In and out, 2 minutes 45, done.
It's this is definitely more on the more experimental club music sort of side of things. So maybe he just doesn't get it, but we'll see.
Yeah,
It comes.
yeah.
I love it.
He's coming out of the booth, and here he is now.
Okay, what did I think?
This is
Right, I'll tell you what. Right or wrong, what I thought was, oh, I get why people think this is cool. That's what was going on in my head, and I felt like if I'm totally honest, if everyone was saying it was cool, I would get why they're saying it's cool, but it just didn't quite. I was be like, and then if I found someone who didn't quite like it, I'd sort of probably be going. It just sort of irritated me a little bit.
So you don't think anyone listens to it and just enjoys it for what it is? It's how they're being perceived listening to it.
I feel that's what I feel a bit like. They're. I'm so losing confidence in what I'm saying. It's unbelievable.
You could tell it was cool though, which is kind of interesting. Like you could say, "Oh,
yeah, but
this is
I
cool."
didn't mean it as a positive. I think.
What did you mean?
I felt like a touch of Emperor's New Clothes, maybe. Like I was like, do you really do you really love that more than something else?
More than what?
I don't know.
Brothers in Arms.
More than Genesis, because Genesis. No, I'm joking. I didn't mean that. But like,
well, early Genesis.
Genesis again.
Oh, I don't even know that. I thought that would be a joke. Whatever. But what I mean is that, like, I get it's like new. It's like it's in because she sort of sings, doesn't she? This lady or band.
Yeah, a lot of the time, but she does also sing. That's why it's hard just to have one song, really, because
Right.
there's a lot more to her than just this. But yeah, this particular track is more.
I think I was sort of going, oh, it's sort of clever, maybe like it's a new way of doing it. But I wasn't going, God, this is going in. I felt a bit outside of it, sort of watching.
Yeah, I feel like I want to remind myself how it goes. Actually. Right. Yeah, it's very minimal. Yeah. I kind of forgot what song it was. Yeah.
So I was like, it's probably cool, and I get why. But
I think cool's going to come up a lot on this show, and you're going to be sniffy about anything you think.
Well, you
It is
asked me.
definitely cool.
No, I love it.
It's arty.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if I educated myself on music, like in 10 years' time, I'd look back on my view on this and go, oh, fucking hell, I don't know.
Are you feeling like when you're listening to it, I'll just be normal?
Yeah,
and write a normal song.
Yeah, a little bit. Just going, sing that bit. Just sing that bit.
I suppose it's interesting because knowing a bit about her and her background.
Oh God, she's really nice.
It does definitely change. Like changes how you perceive the music, knowing like her background and stuff. But yeah.
Okay, obviously I don't know. I'm just going on. Like,
Imagine her coming into Steve's studio now. Hey, Joe.
Oh well,
how
I
did
wouldn't
you
do
feel?"
this at all if I had to. Face
No, but hey, how did you feel? Oh, I just thought you were trying to. I'll just
I
be
would
normal.
never say that. I would like.
Oh, I get really excited by.
Also, now I feel bad because I don't want to slag off anyone's music because
You're not slagging off anyone.
I'm not. I don't understand it really a bit. I feel such a like. I don't know what I'm. As I'm saying this, I don't. At no point I don't know how you two are going to react. As in,
Yeah.
like I feel like talking about the Civil War or something. Like I've just read.
Well, I
a
chose
pamphlet and
this
don't
thing.
know.
I genuinely thought you'd like it. This track. I was like, oh, I reckon Joe would probably like this tune. It's got a like chunky bass line. It's got.
Has got a chunky
hard-
bass line. I did like that, but it as you say, it's minimal. Whereas the one before, I was
I
like,
guess it's
oh,
not
here's
melodic.
something else. Is like that.
Yeah.
Is it closer to what you normally like the one before?
Yeah. Yeah, this one, which I like, Wet Leg. You know that Wet Leg song you played me, David, which I really like. But that, I have to admit, with the Wet Leg song, the more I play it, the more I like it. Like it's a bit What's that Wet Leg song, David? The one.
What, the first one that came out?
Chaise Long.
Chaise Longue.
So it's really good. And I really like it, and I do play it. But it feels
Why are we talking about them?
because it feels like in the same
Oh, okay.
genre as the
It's like spoken
yeah
like vocals rather than like melodically sung vocals.
yeah.
And
But
it's quite club music. If this came on like in a club or in a late night bar or something, you'd be like, oh right, this fits right in. It's probably less
Right.
listening to
Oh,
down at
okay,
home.
yeah. but it okay. So that's probably everything I've got on that.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's that time of the podcast where we say, well, who is it again? Who's the artist? And
Charlotte Adigéry, which I'm definitely saying wrong. Charlotte Adigéry Adigéry.
and
The
Blender.
song Blender with an A at the end.
And what's
This is Charlotte Adigéry and the song Blender. Is it going to go onto Joe's playlist or is it not going to go onto Joe's playlist?
I'm afraid it's a no. But I'm wondering with a few more listens, maybe it could sneak in.
Yeah, but let's go with it.
No, I have to go in the moment.
Yeah.
But I feel terrible now. Suddenly, like, I don't know anything about music. I shouldn't.
No, it's fine. She'll listen to this and she'll go, "Oh, he's such a lovely guy."
No, she won't.
He
She'll
doesn't know
go,
anything about it."
fuck you.
No, she won't. No, she
I don't-
I'm
won't.
just loving
I don't know anything.
the fact that the reviewing of the music was handed over to Joe, which is much more fun having like an immediate reaction straight away.
Steve loves it, and he knows his stuff.
I do. And my very
Yeah.
cool friends like it too. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's more important than me. Old dimwit over here.
Hey, come on! I don't want you to spiral with.
I suddenly feel rotten.
Why?
Because
Do you know what?
she's probably
Phoenix are a very cool band.
She's put a lot of stuff into that. Oh, this isn't Phoenix. This is Charlotte.
No, but you liked Phoenix, so
Yeah.
you are cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're quite cool, Joe. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. I know. Like, I don't want to not be cool or whatever. Or I would like to like good stuff. I think. Yeah, of course. No, I don't give a shit if it's not cool either. But it's a nice thing to. It's nice just listening to it and going, oh, okay, I like something that's perceived as good.
So you could go to a bar in Brighton and someone going, "Ah, fucking Phoenix new album's fucking cool, man." And you go, "Hey, I've heard that. Yeah, it's pretty good." "Oh, nice. Who are you?" "I'm Joe Wilkinson." "Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Come and join us." Let's talk.
Yeah.
And I'll go,
Let's talk Charlotte Adigéry.
and I'll go, and the first one I listened to. And then everything else, I'm just going to go
I
quiet.
really like that first note that just comes in.
And how would it go down, Steve, if I said, what I liked about Phoenix was I liked the beat, and then I liked more instruments coming in, and then when she sang, it got even better. Thoughts?
So he. Yeah, no, I think
He,
that's
sorry.
how that. That would make sense. That would make sense because they're very good at arranging their songs. They spend a lot of time working that stuff out and making it so that it's all got different things coming in different times. So you've picked up on that, which is good.
Okay, so they were. So
They're from, they're French, so you could be like, oh yeah, no, I like French pop. You
I like
just like
Daft
French
Punk.
pop music.
I like Daft Punk.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They're Daft Punk and Phoenix.
And I like
are
the
really
one with
part of it.
Pharrell, Get Lucky.
I mean,
That's
that's
it.
not the coolest Daft Punk tune to talk about.
But it's the best one.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely
No,
the
I
best
do
one.
think it's the best one.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
David.
I was just imagining being a listener then, just downloaded the pod. No, I do think it's the best one. Okay.
Yeah.
Really uninsightful.
I was really into it. Oh, he does. He thinks it's the best one.
Oh, it's a weird power
Can't
that
argue with that.
I don't know what. It's really weird. Like I know you always look
You're
at
going to
me.
get a little reputation as a music reviewer.
What's really weird is I know we talk looking at each other, but now it feels like you're really looking at me. Like it's so weird. Like waiting for my opinion. It's really-
I love it.
I don't know why feels so much different than a usual pod. You two waiting for my opinion on something. I don't know anything about.
Oh, my God.
Well, we've got to find out David's opinion at some point, though, haven't we? To kind of
Oh yeah, I think
bring it back round.
I think you should hear them
otherwise-
before,
Yes, okay.
and so because
Yeah.
like I would be really interested because you might not like the third one.
Oh, I'm definitely going to listen to all three now. So if I take all the info, I'll stick it on the pod. I'll put it in the pod.
Yeah,
gump
put those
and put it
links.
out.
But
Yeah.
oh god, that's so weird. Having that sort of power just feels.
So this is called Joe's Playlist.
Oh yes, that's a good name for it. Yeah.
Joe's Playlist.
Jones. What?
That's great.
I gathered you two have got lots of playlists, right?
I do, yeah, I do have quite a lot of different playlists. So they wouldn't all share the same sort of style of music, obviously. So that's just organisation.
Yeah, so you fancy listening to blues music or whatever.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah,
I like
And,
it to be more like the radio.
I've now got a Chatterbix playlist because it's stuff that I put on that. You know.
I know you do. Yours is basically Magic on Spotify.
Yeah. So
Magic FM on Spotify.
I like the playlist to be like if Magic played everything that I liked. You know when you listen to Magic and you go, fucking love this one.
Never listened to Magic. What even is it?
No.
Well, yes, you do.
No, I have listened to Magic. I know what you mean when one
one song
pops
comes
up.
on from like Cooler the
Yeah.
Gang or something, and you love it, and you go, imagine that every time a song came on. That's what my playlist is, and so it doesn't matter if it's melancholic, and then that's like going from Sinead
Yeah,
O'Connor
fair
to
enough.
something else. So that's why I do it. So it's there. There's a
Yeah,
reason.
no, fair
There's
There's a method in my madness.
yeah, exactly. And I'm not talking like me anymore. That's what I don't understand.
But you are spinning some headphones nervously.
I really am. I don't know how I usually speak. I honestly feel like I need to reset.
I fucking love this. I love that you go in the booth. That's one of my favourite bits. I like
Yeah.
when you went exit the booth.
Exit the booth.
I love everything about it.
I don't feel entirely comfortable at any
I like the
point.
fact that Phoenix got arms up it, like he got actual
yeah.
arms.
Oh,
moving.
fucking
I mean,
hell. I'm
come
definitely
on.
clicking a bit. You're just like,
Yeah,
I had
I'm very proud of that.
I think this
Yeah.
is truthfully, if that song was like wow for me, like holy
great.
mackerel.
You've got to listen to more of them.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Yeah.
David's going, he won't, but
No, you won't. You won't.
I will. I'll try.
Oh, it's like watching one episode of you're really laughing.
I think that
you've got to
affected-
watch the second series.
I know
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
affected
will,
me
mate.
that you said that because it would
It's
annoy
not all
me if
that good
someone-
though. Not everything they've done is as good as that, in my opinion.
No, but there are some corkers.
Just some sketchy mid-album tracks that they've done. but-
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
they've got some
all
great
right,
stuff.
I've got a quick question for either of you. If you're downloading, say, like at this album, if you're listening to this album and you copy, you add play to your playlist, would you add like half of the album or would you go for the whole album? Even
I save albums as albums on Spotify.
so, you would never like
and I've
drag
got the
three
whole album.
across and go, I just didn't like the second and third one.
That's a good point. No,
I all
haven't
my
done that.
playlists are more or less by year. So I start a new playlist in January, and then just every new album or band. I just.
But
put
you
them
do
all
whole albums. You wouldn't ever
Yeah.
just go like one song from an album,
in. Well, sometimes maybe.
or like would you drag an album across but leave one or two songs out?
No.
Okay, why?
I've never done that, but I have taken single songs and put them on
Yeah.
playlists
But what?
because
Why,
they fit into a particular
you
thing.
must have albums where you go, I just don't really like the third song.
Yeah, I just skip it.
Oh, but you keep it
Yeah.
in there as a kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of come from the age of CDs and vinyl, where you just if you don't like a song, you just suck it up. Or
I miss
You know,
that though, because you
you know.
used to listen to it. You sort of
Yeah.
had to.
But now you don't have
Yeah.
to, so it's obviously
Yeah.
you probably
And I think
disregard
they
things too
sometimes
quickly.
grew on you.
Yeah. Well, like
Yeah.
I think the last one will maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, I've only discovered Charlotte quite recently as well, and
Do we know what
I
do we
had-
know
it's
about?
very
what
much
do you know
been an
about
album.
her?
well, I mean, I've got her Wikipedia up in front of me, so there you go. She was born in France, grew up in Ghent in Belgium.
Oh, it's lovely.
She's
Ghent.
of
I've been there.
She's of Martinician and Guadeloupean descent, and she's quite political. So a lot of her lyrics are kind of calling things out, like sexism, racism, but making it a little bit kind of dark comedy. So she's quite,
Oh, she
yeah,
does
she's
sound
she's
cool,
sort
yeah.
of, she's making a point a lot of the time with what she's doing. But
Joe,
the
you really
production,
sound like you're trying to be her friend.
I know.
I
do.
love the production
I do.
of her
There's no
music.
way she's
Yeah,
gonna.
don't, because she can see through it. She can see through it. If I can, she can.
This is.
but
feels
interestingly,
really
she's described as avant pop, which the avant.
Well, I
bit
can't
might be
say
what's
anything
throwing you.
now because I don't want her to see through me. I just have to.
I thought Joe, if you look at Joe's act and that, he is Mr. Avant Pop, isn't he?
Yeah, especially the
See
cardigan.
his comedy act.
Well, you think
He's
I
a
should
little
be
bit of left field.
left field the
Definitely.
band, or I'm left field.
You're a little bit
Oh,
left
right,
field.
okay.
I would go. Oh, that guy likes Phoenix.
Well, I do.
Oh, that guy likes Charlotte.
I do.
Yeah, he's probably
Not as
just
much-
likes
not
a lot of really good French pop.
God,
Right, shall we? I love that.
thank you.
Great.
That was. I don't know. Was it fun?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, it's a different
thought so.
experience for me from you two.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you get the Netflix scheduler on. I'll do the same.
I tell you what I feel. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I've come on your podcast. Do you know what I mean? I feel really out of control. Like I'm not in control of it at all.
I've got a great new idea for a podcast, actually.
But,
Just get people on, play them a song.
I feel like the
see.
outsider. I feel like you two have been doing this for years.
Honestly, Joe, I think you think I know a bit more. I really
You know
don't.
more than me, but like
Yeah, but I don't know as much as Steve.
no.
And I just know stuff because I do it a lot and I listen to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not because
Yeah.
it's part of
I feel
the.
like being having
part
to be
of the thing,
taught.
isn't it?
Don't
Talk-
pull at the thread. Just enjoy the.
I feel like I'm being talked down now, like just so I don't go into a dark place. Don't worry about it. I don't know a lot. And Steve only knows it because it's his job and it's fine. No, you're not
Exactly what we were doing.
Yeah, exactly. You're not
It's
necessarily.
okay,
you're,
buddy.
You're not necessarily
Hey, buddy,
thick.
it's
No,
okay,
you're not
mate.
thick. You just don't know as much as other people.
Right, Joe. This is the way to end it to give you a little bit of power.
Okay.
Hopefully, go into your playlist and give us a song to listen to after we've done the.
I'm not sure I'm in touch.
By the way, I know no Roachford songs at all. I don't think so.
Well,
there's a whole
well.
gap in my knowledge there.
Nor do I. I only know that one single. So give us a
Oh,
Roachford
okay.
song for us to listen to
Okay,
today.
well, I think the better thing to do is on the basically on the what we're talking about is rather than I'd rather you listen to an album
Yeah,
because we're talking about
Okay.
music.
happy to.
Permanent Shade of Blue by Roachford, 1998,
Okay.
and don't skip any of the songs. Listen to all of it.
Going straight on my.
Okay.
Put it in a playlist. What playlist is it going in?
The
Steve?
album artwork doesn't really fill me with hope. I'm not putting it in a playlist. I'm just saving it.
No,
as
put
an
it in a
album.
playlist. Put it in a playlist somewhere.
Yeah, I've started a playlist called Tossers.
I don't because I want him
It's
to
going
come
on.
No,
out.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know, you get
Here you
cross.
go. I'm putting this is Joe's playlist. I'm going to call it Joe's playlist.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's going to my
Roachford
Chatterbox
Permanent
playlist.
Shade. And can I suggest you start with?
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, lovely. We're off.
Okay. Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I like that way
Oh,
of
I
ending.
played it.
I like you two having to, and I want you. to
1994. This mid-90s is quite good. Lots of good stuff
Was
came
it
out in the
94? I
90s.
thought it was 98. Oh, sorry. I love the fact you know more about it than me already.
What's it called? Permanent Shade of Blue.
Yeah.
Right. Let's come on then. This is. Thank you very much, Steve. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Steve. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but
Really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too.
Oh, it's a
much.
pleasure. No, it's,
Might have you on every day as it goes.
watch me slowly wither away.
fair play, fair play.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve. Enjoy the rest of your music day.
It's Joe's playlist. It's time to kick on. It's time to pick the music, pick the song. He listens so good, he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows. It's Joe's playlist. It's time to kick on. It's time to pick the music, pick the song. He listens so good, he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows. Ooh, it's Joseph's playlist. It's time to kick on. It's time to pick the music, pick the song. He listens so good, he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows. It's Joseph's playlist. It's time to kick on. It's time to pick the music, pick that song. He listens so good and he listens so strong, and he tells us what he thinks and he tells us what he knows. Girl. Baby girl. Listen to Joe, listen to music. Listen to Joe, listen to music. Listen to Joe, listen to music. It's what pardon was invented for. Listen to Joe, listen to music. Listen to Joe, listen to music. Listen to Joe, listen to